Hi, I'm Nancy Stowe. I'm the food editor for the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. We're at Milwaukee Area Technical College in downtown Milwaukee. We have chef instructor John Reiss here with the Culinary Arts program and a student, Kristen Denson. And they're going to show us what to do with fresh herbs. They have some basil, which you can buy in a package like this at the supermarket, or you can grow your own. And then we also have parsley. So take it away.
All right. Well, in the summertime, I always like to have a nice fresh herb garden growing. So I grow my own basil and parsley, and I grow things like oregano and chives and thyme and that. And Kirsten here is going to show you a little technique to use for basil and very leafy vegetables. It's a technique called chiffonade, and chiffonade is thin strips of leafy vegetables that are cut. And so she's going to demonstrate, first of all, by taking the basil and just picking them off of the stem and stacking them up. That's probably funny. Mm-hmm. And then what she's going to do is roll it up very tightly and compactly. And then she's going to just take her chef knife and cut nice thin strips of the basil. And you can do this with any type of leafy vegetable. You can even do it with things like spinach or lettuces. If you want to do a chopped salad where you get very fine strips of vegetables, that's the technique you would use. It's called a chiffonade. Now we also have some parsley here too, and Kristen's going to demonstrate a technique for chopping parsley. This is Italian parsley. It's a flatter leafed parsley, and it has a little bit more flavor than the curly parsley. So that's why we like to use that in the kitchen here. So we're going to take this bunch of parsley, and Kristen's going to demonstrate how to chop it up. And one technique for doing this is to just pick all of the leaves off by hand, but the way she demonstrated here, just shaving off the leaves with her knife and picking through and just removing some of those bigger stems.
You need a pretty sharp knife to do that, I would imagine.
Yes, we like to always have a sharp knife for everything we use. And now she's going to chop this up, and she's going to use this rocking motion you can see with the knife. And there's a couple of different techniques she's demonstrating here. This is the rocking motion. You can kind of move back and forth with the knife. The key here is that you want to just chop this as fine as you can.
You grow herbs, you said. What do you do for the winter? Is there a way you preserve them?
There is. And you can either take the whole herbs like this and just bundle them with a string and hang them to dry. So that's one technique you can use. Another technique is to take the herbs, chop them up like this, and freeze them in containers. And all you have to do when you need a little bit of fresh basil, a little parsley or thyme or whatever you have is just go to your freezer and just take a little bit out and put it into your preparation. And actually it's a nice way to do it because it preserves the color a little bit more too when you freeze them.
Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.